What's up, everyone? Here's a good drill for your hip mobility. Start out in a nice little deep squat. Bring those hands into the chest. Drive those knees out with your elbows. Rocking side to side. Also do a little bit of up and down. You can rock on the heels to the balls of the feet. Okay, just do that for a few cycles. Make sure you're keeping the chest up. Side to side, up, down, heel, toe. Okay. Then you're gonna drop down, feet out in front, move the knees to the side, and then you're just gonna move them side to side here. Shouldn't need to use your hands for assistance. Just getting a little bit of movement. And from here, getting a little figure four. Let's start with the left leg going across the right knee. And then you're gonna push on that knee, just get a little gentle stretch here. Hold for about 5-10 seconds. Relax. Do another 5-10 seconds here. Okay, and then bring this foot up and keep it at 90. Hug this to your chest. If you get a really bad pinching pain, if it's too bad, try to work through it. Just breathe into it, work into your own range of motion. Okay, and switch it up. So now right leg over the left knee. Push that right knee down a little bit. Again, about 5-10 seconds. Reset. Drop it down. Again, 5-10 seconds here. Good. And then from here, turn to the side and take a block. Get this knee stacked up so the bottom leg's gonna be straight. This one's right here at 90. And then you're going to try to roll this leg up, keeping it at 90. Okay, so we're working a little bit of internal rotation here, strengthening this, drop it down, bring it back up. Okay, try to keep this foot flexed too. I was kind of pointing that toe there. Okay, another thing you can do to help with this, if you happen to have a band, take it like so, hook it through your foot, a little girth hitch. I like to kind of hook it around the bottom of the foot and the ankle, helps keep it a little bit more secure. Then set this here, and same thing, only now I have a band that I can kind of add a little bit of resistance or distraction to. I can get a little bit further now if I want, as long as you don't feel any pain with this. And then I can keep this set, pushing down, got a little bit of resistance now, or assistance. Okay. Now I'm gonna switch feet. Working a little external rotation here. So same thing, driving up, back down. And then again, you can attach a band to your foot if you want a little bit more. Go ahead and do that. Right here. Keep this at 90. And now again, I can kind of get a little bit more range of motion with this band helping. Again, don't do this if you're feeling a bunch of pain. And then I can also have some resistance to push against. I really like adding in some like isometric holds. So as I go here, I stop about 1/3 of the way, hold, come down about half and hold, and then come all the way down. Okay, come back up. And we'll switch. So now, working this side. And again, you don't have to use the band. You can also get in here with the massage gun while you're doing this. Find a little sticky spot and then hit that with the massage gun. Another great way if you're feeling like a lot of pain in your hips or your glutes, this can help a lot. Switch feet. get a little bit more range of motion again. Keep this set, have some resistance now to press against. So again, this whole drill is getting the hips really good with both stretching and strengthening your internal and external hip rotation. Okay, one last drill. We'll do a little bit of pigeon stretch. So you're gonna have, we'll start with left leg, bent like this in front of you, other leg back behind you, try to get it nice and straight. Okay, if you struggle with this, you can still take that block, or you can even use an incline bench to raise that knee up to where it's over the foot. It makes it a little bit easier to get into it. Try and get your trunk in line with this back leg. Drop down. Nice gentle stretch here. I'm a big fan of also doing circles with this, so I'll drop down towards that knee and then to the foot, and I'll go back the other way. Okay, let's go ahead and do that for 3. Make sure you're breathing while you do this too. Well, obviously you'll be breathing, but be focused on your breathing. Okay, now switch your legs up. And again, you don't have to use the block, but I find it to be helpful. I can usually get a little bit better stretch. But if you have the flexibility where you don't necessarily need it, then go for it. You can also still add a band to this. You could attach a band to your leg here or here for a little bit of hip distraction. Get a little bit deeper, fire that glute too, do a lot of the contract, relax stretching as well. And again, going some circles, knee to foot, back the other way. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, hopefully that helped. Do it before your next lower body session, or even just in the morning, midday. And just make sure you're working on your mobility to both strengthen and stretch.